Here in Yorkshire, but you might not know about a Bradford-based Sunday Cricket League which paved the way for Asian players like Rashid to make the step into the professional game.
Well, now a new project has been set up called From Parks to Pavilions to document the history of Asian cricket in Yorkshire, which is now into its fourth decade. Joining us on the programme tonight, our project director Mobeen Butt and also Taj, but no relation you guys, are you, no. From the Yorkshire Cricket Foundation. Welcome. Taj, just tell me a bit about the project, how it began.
Well, the project is obviously based around the Quaid-e-Azam Sunday Cricket League, which started, as you said, sort of 4 decades ago. And obviously, as you know, when we talk about cricket, there's people who love to have a chat about cricket, usually over a cup of tea. So obviously there are lots of stories to be told when we talk about a league that goes back 4 decades. And unfortunately, some of those people who first started playing within the Quaid-e-Azam League, we've lost 1 or 2 people lately, and we felt that it was important that some of these stories are actually documented, so in future people can actually look back at how cricket's within the Asian community actually first started all those years ago.
And obviously, Mobeen, for the community to integrate Asian players into cricket, that obviously helps places like Bradford and West Yorkshire, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely so. I think if you look into the archives, it sort of becomes predominantly white. And what I wanted to do is say, well, actually, here's a success story. We can place it within there, and for generations to come, they can look in there and they'll be able to see memorabilia, they'll be able to see scorecards, and a face that resembles their own, really. That was the important thing. We're going to be working with young people, basically, to get them through archives, look at museums, look at how to interpret and to do exhibitions. So it's a really valuable project.
When do you think the Asian passion for cricket was ignited?
Well, obviously you've got to go back to the first generation migration who sort of arrived over back in the 50s and 60s. Obviously they came here just to sort of work and do the jobs in the mills and so on. But obviously once they arrived, they came into Yorkshire, which which obviously passionate about cricket as well. That's something that those first group of migrants definitely recognised. And obviously on the works and the shifts and the nights and days and so on, when they had a bit of time off, usually on a Sunday, obviously we just had 2 passions. One was the Bollywood films, and the other was cricket.
And we should acknowledge the role of Yorkshire Cricket Club in all this as well, shouldn't we? Because they've sort of been supporting it, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, obviously, over the years when the Cricket League first started, it was just a league where, known mainly as the Asian League, where most of the Asian people actually played on a Sunday. But over the years, obviously, we've seen a lot of progress where it's not just an Asian League, it's another league that's obviously there are over 700 clubs in the Yorkshire area, and some of those happen to be Asian, which happen to play in this league. And it's something that's come about, it's been a long process where the Yorkshire Cricket Board, Yorkshire Cricket Club and now the Yorkshire Cricket Foundation actually working closely with the Asian community to make sure that they're actually part of the whole process in producing cricketers that are coming through to play for Yorkshire.
Great, sounds like it's going from strength to strength,
Time's
doesn't it?
weakness. We'll have to leave it there, but thank you so much for coming in tonight.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.
Now, a stroll in the park.